The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video on the Alcatel 3C, guys. So this is a new phone by Alcatel. So the Alcatel 3C could be the cheapest smartphone with an 18:9 aspect ratio, so that's pretty damn cool there. So this is gonna be a budget phone from Alcatel, obviously. I'm on phoneinternet.com here. Randy has an article here, so go check this out. So that's what the Alcatel 3C would look like. If you guys remember, I did a video about the Alcatel 3C and a whole bunch of Alcatel phones, like back in, I think, October, I think it was. Alcatel leaked 6 new phones, and the 3C was one of them. That was kind of like a lower end of the phones that were leaked. So this phone could have an 18:9 aspect ratio, so this would be pretty interesting there. So let's check this out, guys. Alright, so it says, up until a few months ago, displays with 18:9 aspect ratios were reserved for high-end smartphones, but more recently we've noticed many companies including the new feature inside their mid-range products. So this is going to be on a lower end phone here. So as you guys know, the LG G6, the Galaxy S8, the Galaxy S8 Plus, and the Note 8, they all have 18:9 aspect ratio, as you guys know. So this phone could have it too. It could be the cheapest phone to have it. So the Alcatel 3C is a budget phone, guys. So you keep that in mind. It says now Chinese company TCL raises the standards for budget-friendly smartphones by adding 18:9 displays to at least one of its devices. Alcatel 3C is one of many phones that TCL plans to introduce in the next few months, and judging by the specs list, an expensive one. So like I said, this is a budget phone, so don't expect much from this phone. So there's Alcatel 3C right there. There it is, and front and back, it is a nice looking phone in my opinion. It looks like it's metal, but it's probably plastic. It looks metal from here, but it's probably plastic in real life. Yeah. So it says the main selling point is the 6-inch IPS display with an 18:9 aspect ratio, featuring HD plus display, 1440 by 720 pixel resolution. You guys want to know what the hell PPI that is? I'll look it up for y'all. Calculator. So let's see how much 1440 by 720 so let's see, 1440 by 720, let's see what that is. Okay. It's a 6-inch display. 1440, oops. 1440 by 720. The pixel density on that phone would be 268 PPI on the Alcatel 3C. So the Alcatel 3C will have a 6-inch display. It's an IPS display. It will have a HD plus display, 1440 by 720 pixels, and the pixel density is about 268 right there. So as you guys can see right there, so 268 on that. So yeah. So here are the specs right here. Let's try to click on that. See if I can zoom in. Open link in a new tab. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's try that again. There we go. Here's the specs of it right here. So the design is there. The phone weighs 169 grams. I'm not sure how much it is in ounces. There's going to be side keys, 2 of them, one for power, one for volume. So if you guys can see right there, your power button's right there, and your volume buttons are on the right side of the phone. It's a metallic painting. It looks metal to me, but I don't know if it's fake metal or whatever. It says it's metallic black and metallic blue, or metallic gold there. And like I said before, it has a 6-inch display, 18:9 aspect ratio, HD plus display, 1440 by 720 pixels, IPS display. Screen to body ratio is 76.14%. 16 million color display, 10 points multi-touch, 268 PPI there. Camera is on the Alcatel 3C. It's 8 megapixels in the back with autofocus. And polated to 13 megapixels. LED flash and HDR. Video playback 1080p at 30 frames. Video capture 1080p at 30 frames. Front facing camera is a 5 megapixel front facing camera, interpolated to 8 megapixels. LED flash. You get 1080p playback and 720p video capture on the front facing camera. The features is HDR, panorama, EIS, night mode, burst shot, instant collage, face beauty, ZSL, I'm not sure what the hell that is, time lapse, snapshot, and video recording, video stabilization, selfie, album, real-time photo filters, real-time video filters, manual mode, selfie flash, light UI, switch, snapshot, snapshoot, photo booth, easy share. Memory on this thing is 16 gigabytes of RAM, or 1 gigabyte of RAM. Now, that's a fucking fail right there, guys. This is phone's gonna be released in 2018, and companies just start releasing phones with 1 gigabyte of RAM. Fuck that. Don't buy this phone because of that. But other than that, the phone looks very nice and specs are decent. This is a low end, this is a budget phone. But the RAM on this thing is fucking shit. It has 9 gigabytes of memory usable, so when you guys get the phone, you should get about 9 gigabytes available to you out of the box there. Support micro SD cards up to 128 gigabytes. It has a GSM quad band there, Wi-Fi 802.11 BGN, no AC on this, so it's just standard Wi-Fi there. Wi-Fi to the right, the Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth 4.2 GPS, dual SIM, dual standby, 3 slot, slim tray, nano SIM, nano SIM, micro SD card slot. So they both take on. There's 3 slots. This is a dual SIM phone, so there's 3 slots. 2 for the SIM card, 1 for the micro SD card. The chipset is a MediaTek 8321 Android Nougat 7.1, I believe it is. Quad core 1.3 GHz Mali 400 GPU. It has a G sensor, proximity sensor, light sensor, fingerprint sensor. Your fingerprint sensor is right here, guys. Where my mouse is, that's your fingerprint sensor right there. Battery is 3000 milliamps. Talk time 15 hours. Standby time is 300 hours. Charging time 4 hours. Holy shit! And you guys can see right there, 6-inch HD plus display, 18:9 aspect ratio. 16 gigabytes of RAM, 1 gigabyte of RAM. It's available in 3 colors there. It's available in metallic black, metallic blue, and metallic gold. So the phone looks nice, guys. Decent specs and shit. But the only thing that's wrong with the phone is 1 gigabyte of RAM right here, as you guys can see. It's the only thing wrong with it. That's a fail. Especially in 2017 and best in 2018, guys. This phone will be released in 2018. So I just read you guys the specs and shit. So I'm assuming it runs Android 7.1.1. So there's the specs of it there. So yeah, the phone looks nice and shit, guys. Why is it all zoomed in like that? But yeah, the Alcatel 3C is a nice phone, guys. It's gonna be a budget phone, but the only thing I don't like about the phone, it has 1 GB of RAM. I don't know if this phone will come to the US or not. It might come to the US. You never know. I like the fact that this phone has an 18:9 aspect ratio. This is a lower end phone, so that's pretty good that this will be on the lower end phone, and hopefully other phones like this will have the 18:9 aspect ratio in the future, not just on flagship phones or whatever. So this may be the cheapest smartphone with the 18:9 aspect ratio, the Alcatel 3C. This phone will be released in 2018. I don't know if this one's going to come to the US or not, but you never know. I like the fact that it has 3000 mAh battery, 6-inch display. The pixel resolution is pretty interesting, 1440 by 720 pixels. That's about 268 ppi there, Android Nougat. 8 megapixel camera and 5 megapixel front facing camera there, guys. I think it has a front facing camera flash. I think that's right here. The front facing camera flash is right there, I think it is. So that's nice. It does have a fingerprint sensor. I like that. It has a metallic back to it. I don't know if it's real metal or if it's brushed metal. If it's real metal, but I don't know. But you know, this phone looks very nice, and the selling point about this phone is that it has an 18:9 aspect ratio. The specs on it are okay. They're not the greatest, but the one biggest con about this phone is 1 GB of RAM. And I can't believe that companies are still releasing phones with 1 GB of RAM in 2018. It's ridiculous. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? So yeah, but minus the 1 GB of RAM, the phone specs are not that bad. I mean, it's a budget phone, so it is what it is, guys. So if you guys are looking for a cheap phone that has an 18:9 aspect ratio, the Alcatel 3C could be for you guys. I don't know when this phone will be released. So it should be released in the next few months. Don't know if it's gonna come to the US, and I don't know how much this phone's gonna cost. So if this phone does come to the US, would you guys buy this phone? If it comes to the US, would you guys buy it? Yes or no? Maybe so, or would you guys just try it out? I mean, this phone looks nice and shit. Like I said, it looks nice. You know, I like the metallic finish on the back of it. I like the fingerprint sensor and all that good stuff. I like everything about the phone except for the 1 GB of RAM. Missed me with that shit in 2018, guys. The 1 GB of RAM in 2018, that's just fucking pathetic as fuck. It's pathetic. It's, you know, like, what the fuck, dude. So, yeah, this phone will have 1 GB of RAM, so this phone's not going to be the speediest thing ever. The phone's going to be slow as hell, because the RAM's going to make it slow as fuck. So, you know, shame on you, Alcatel, shame on you, TCL, and, you know, overall, dude, just fucking do not get this phone because of the 1 GB of RAM. But everything else was pretty good on this phone. This is a budget phone, so you're not going to get a whole lot of bells and whistles with this thing. The main selling point is the 18:9 aspect ratio on a lower tier device. So that'd be interesting to see. So yeah, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please come subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.